Ahead, no duck from Zuck, and it may look straight out of the movies, but it's very real. Later in the show. Welcome to 3 Times Square this Wednesday from Reuters World Headquarters in New York. Mark Zuckerberg trying to calm investors, the Facebook CEO admitting to disappointment with the stock price and focusing on keeping the company on track in his first public appearance since the disastrous IPO.
Does Mark Zuckerberg's code break?
Yes, everything I do breaks, but we fix it quickly.
The focus now on fixing the company's mobile business to make it a key driver of growth.
A lot of the development, the energy in the ecosystem is not going towards building desktop stuff anymore. It's going towards building mobile stuff. We're able to integrate, and we're helping a lot of folks build great mobile experiences. We just think that that's the future. We're going to be doing killer stuff there, and so is everyone else, so we want to help them do that.
Facebook shares rose ahead of Zuckerberg's comments Tuesday. They are up again today. For Zuck, it means his stake in the company now worth about $10.5 billion. Focus certainly on mobile devices today as Apple makes its latest product announcement. Our daily digit 5, as in the iPhone 5, expected to be unveiled this afternoon, New York time. Shares have been on a roll in anticipation of the latest gadget from the company. Apple's main smartphone competitor, Samsung, also getting a boost today. Chesapeake Energy moving higher. The oil and gas company selling properties to Royal Dutch Shell and Chevron for nearly $7 billion. The money will help it meet an estimated $10 billion funding gap. Chesapeake has come under scrutiny from shareholders and regulators following a series of reports from Reuters about its business practices and those of CEO Aubrey McClendon. Shares well above their low of near $13 back in May. The Eurozone receiving a lift from a German court. Our Axel Thruffel joins us now from London. Axel, one more hurdle cleared for the new bailout fund.
Yeah, actually a pretty good day for us all over here today. In fact, a good day for Germany and a good day for Europe was how Angela Merkel described it. Here's the official line. Germany's constitutional court's going to allow Germany to ratify the Eurozone's bailout fund. Translated, that means the court has given the green light to the rescue fund. There was an audible sigh of relief, even though this was pretty much as expected. There are conditions attached to the approval, and that's what everyone was waiting for. Nothing too draconian, mind you. Maximum liability will be 190 billion euros for Germany. Any increase in that's going to need approval. On top of that, and this is quite an important one, any changes to the ESM fund also need approval from the upper and lower house. That's important because that rejects the confidentiality clause in the original treaty. So, if anything, the Constitutional Court had teeth in that regard. So, a good day, though, all round. Markets are up on the back of this.
All right, Axel, thanks so much. Our power player of the day, the U.S. entertainment industry, which is going after young children, but not in the way you might think. Hollywood execs are now roving social media sites like Twitter and Facebook, and they're making sure young actors don't disclose too much about the projects they're hired to work on. Networks like the Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network are ordering young actors to take down posts that might reveal too much about their characters or the plot. A spokesman for Nickelodeon says, "We expect our talent to exercise discretion in all aspects of their lives." Now, what in the world is this thing? It's rather appropriately nicknamed Big Dog. It is a new robot being used by the U.S. military. It's designed to follow soldiers and Marines over difficult terrains. It can also carry up to 400 pounds of equipment. This robot's going to be tested over the next 2 years and eventually embedded with military squadrons. That is the very latest from 3 Times Square this Wednesday. You can follow us on Twitter at Reuters Insider and check out our Reuters YouTube TV channel, Reuters.com/ReutersTV. I'm Rhonda Schaffler. This is Reuters.